jobs.
Is that better? That's better. And we have begun.
Liftoff?
Welcome, fellow adventurers, nerds, and neurodivergents. Sit back, stay hydrated, and prepare yourselves for tonight's adventure. Last week, we had a break week with very little notice because there were some IT issues going on, some of my own doing. But we are back this week, and we're going to pick up with the band of mercenaries who are missing their leader. I guess everyone needs a recap since it's been 2 weeks. The band of mercenaries began their exploration. Zara, not so stealthily, investigated a door. Others helped while Bavin scanned with his magic. Upon Rusham opening the door, they realized that they were not alone. Combat immediately began with the 2 cultists that ambushed them on the bridge. The mercenaries engaged in lengthy combat. Some warded off charm while others succumbed. Bavin was briefly feeble-minded, but Ren lifted it with her healing magic. Naesk, the leader of this mission, was charmed and seemingly ran off. He was nowhere to be found. Once they defeated the stragglers, the remaining mercenaries decided to take a rest. Jackson created a portal and hid them for the hour of a short rest. Now, with their rest ended, they resume their mission. And in doing so, get some kind of this one. Band of mercenaries. Please tell me what your next moves are as you all emerge from the portal that has closed at this point.
Well, there's like this kind of three-pronged passageway here, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
and
did see. Sorry, go ahead.
Naesk went off to the right, right?
Yeah, he went off up this way.
I think that's where we're going because we're trying to get him back. Unless you guys have other thoughts.
Well, then I don't. I don't really remember what happened. I just did a lot of shooting. But yes, I think we should definitely go get Naesk.
We should go find him.
Lady Draven?
Okay.
Lady Zorn?
We should go get
Lady
him.
Jorn, I'm sorry. Well, we're all in agreement, then yeah. I guess we would move on in that direction. Is my detect magic still active?
It's how long does detect magic stay up? Like 10 minutes?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'd say you're about halfway through your time, so you got about 5 minutes left on it. So yes, it is still up. While you guys are moving this way, you would reveal some portions of this direction. And I will reveal the first part and see if that changes. Which way you want to go? So
Can
as
I
you
do an investigation check to see which direction Naesk would have went? Or did he go straight north? Like diagonal north?
After he was out of your sight, you don't know which way he went.
Would I be able to investigate the surrounding area to see if I can pick up on which way he might have went?
Sure. If you want to make an investigation check.
Tracker skills.
I'll also do an investigation check.
Alright. So Zara and Bavin, both of you roll for investigation. Ooh. So we got a dirty 20 and a 27. Those are both pretty good rolls. Unfortunately, there's no tracks to be seen down in this way.
Damn, no dust moved in any particular direction.
It's dark. There's no light. Even with dark vision, you can't make out colors. You can only make out basic details.
What about would I be able to do some sort of arcana check to try and sense his essence?
Well,
You
you did that Misty Step ordeal before with him. Does that leave like some kind of magical invisible trail or something when you go from one spot to another?
Well, Jackson, you can make an intelligence check to figure out if you would understand that. Bavin, I will allow you to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
$28. Okay.
16.
Jackson, you would know that the weave of magic is all loosely connected depending on the type of magic that is used. You are not sure what type of magic Naesk was using, if it was nature magic like a druid, if it was holy magic like a paladin or a cleric, or if it was more like arcana based, like straight arcane magics like wizards or sorcerers.
Okay, well, that question was more towards Bavin to see if like he knew if his Misty Step leaves the trail.
Bavin, you do a lot of studying and reading, and you're very knowledgeable.
I am.
The weave of magic is connected, and there are tethers that connect all things, both of arcane and of everything else. You think that you could sense a trace of magic. However, you don't know what type of magic you're looking for. Again, you don't know what type of spellcaster he is. You know what type of spell you're looking for, but you don't know what type of spellcaster he is. So while you rolled high on your Arcana check, it is difficult to ascertain from your current position if there are any traces from where he went, or if he left anything.
Okay, I would look at Jackson, and I would just kind of give him like this deep, all-knowing stare, and I would say, "Yes, Jackson. All of it is connected, even you and I."
Well, I know we are all connected in one way or another, but I didn't know that I was connected magically. I mean, I have these magic guns that help me cast magic, but I didn't know I was magical.
Yes, no, yes, even you. And then he kind of points right at Bavin's head. From the tips of your ears down to your rather large feet, you have the weave flowing within you. And as such, you have magic. But I'm unable to sense where Naesk went, unfortunately. So, what say you?
I will say, this isn't related to what you are currently trying to do, but you rolled really high, and I would like to reward you for rolling really high. You sense a strong connection to the weave in this area, Bavin.
Okay.
In this general area.
Yes, like a strong connection to the weave.
Is it getting stronger as we move?
It's just kind of all around.
Okay.
Charmed creatures don't give complicated directions. It's not exact, but it's most likely he just went straight for as far as he could go.
Can I try one more thing real quick?
Sure, but to clarify for Ren, This here is a wall. So that's the end of the hallway, that line.
Well, that clears that up.
It does go to the right, and then it goes like left and up from this angle. So it goes to the right and left and up, and then down here it splits off to go up and to go north and south. Because of the angles of the directions in which it's going, you can't see much more from your current position. Go ahead, Bavin.
Yeah, no, I was gonna try something, but it would be useless. So,
Okay.
nope. I reiterate to the group. I tell them, again, I do feel strong magic here, but I cannot tell which way he went. So, and I look to Zara because she's just she seems to be very confident. And I'm just going to say, what do you think? Left or right?
Left.
That's enough for Bavin.
Which
say
left
left.
or right?
Yeah. Can you ping it?
Well, are you talking about like there or there, or are you talking there and there?
Well, yeah. Right now I'm talking.
Okay.
Oh, was that? Sorry, it was the blue Zara.
Yes, the blue is Zara.
So she wants to go this way.
Continue north.
Okay. Then I guess we'll be continuing north.
All right, I'm gonna reveal more of the map for you guys, and then I'll move your tokens in a not so much of a chaotic manner.
Okay.
So as you go north here, you would see this area. Kinda. That. So as you move up here, you would see this kind of hallway reveal itself, and it goes into either another hallway or another area, all the way to the east over here. I can't ping because I'm on that. And then there's a hallway that goes south at the end of that bend. And then as you go up here, probably see this. So as you make your way up here, you would see that the hallway opens up a little bit to the north.
Yeah, I say we go left.
Continue up this way.
Yes.
Okay. As you do so,
Did I hear you say before that he was charmed when he took off?
yes, he did get charmed when he took off.
Do you happen to think he was sent to go and be like an alarm?
Who are you asking?
The group.
Oh, I mean, I didn't really get a good look at him as he was moving. So, but he was charmed. He didn't seem to be in distress because he was under their control.
No. I mean, like he went to go run off and alert the other people here that there's intruders. But
It's possible.
would the charm have broke once we killed those dudes back there? And if so, then he might be lost.
Hopefully, we'll run into him then. There are no doors or hallways in this pathway, right?
What was that?
There are no doors or hallways anywhere here, right? Like doors are like it kind of looks like there'd be a door here.
It looks like a normal wall.
Okay. And as we passed by this spot, that wasn't a doorway or anything, right?
Which spot?
One, two, and
No,
three.
those aren't doorways. That's the wall. I just wasn't accurate with my clearing of the fog of war.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Um,
Are
I
you
don't know actually now.
which direction are we going? Are you continuing down this way, or are we turning around and going somewhere else?
I would suggest. Oh, hold on a second.
I mean,
Uh,
we wouldn't really know that this hallway right here is linked to down here until we actually got up there. So,
hold that thought. Avin is going to cast Misty Step, and he is going to move. How far is that?
Oh yeah, because you cast it for free.
Yep.
There aren't any ups at all.
So like, as Jackson finishes talking, he's just going to like teleport here. Oh, all right.
Ren,
Are
there
we,
is nothing
like,
going
taking
up
turns
from
right
this
now, or-
area.
Sorry.
Ren, there's nothing going up from this area, and there's nothing going north that you can see. Go ahead, Bavin.
No,
See-
I'm not up like
Go ahead.
north. I
Up
mean,
like to the
this-
surface?
Yeah.
No, it's solid stone ceiling.
Okay. Just want to keep an eye out.
Okay. Go ahead, Bavin.
I would generally just want Bavin to do like a series of misty steps to go from his current position to right here, just so that I can see what's going on over there.
To right where? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
How far over? Like to that area that's revealed, or do you want to go into the darkness?
No, I want to go to this area that's revealed right there.
Okay. Just so I know what to show you.
And I would, as I did my last port, I would also take dodge action.
Well, no surprise. Come on. Those hallways connect. Now I have to actually scroll down to my notes to see. Okay. So if you are, let's say, here, right? Does that look good for you?
Yeah.
You'd be able to see. That.
Huh.
So it's like an open area of the hallway that goes south.
Interesting. Can they see me? The rest of the group?
And the rest of the group see you.
Yes.
I'd say from their positions, like no.
No. Would I need to move here in order for them to see me?
Yes. Yeah, because of the way the angles of the walls, they wouldn't be able to see you without moving backwards a little more from where you came.
Okay.
You could always yell down the hallway.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do his little Misty Step teleporty thing to get right to here, and then he's going to kind of, wave and try and flag everybody down, and then I think that would put me within 30 feet of somebody. Yeah, that would put me within 30 feet of Marin, and I would then use one charge of the. Well, actually, no. They can hear me at this point, so I would just kind of talk normally and say, "There's a pathway this way. There's more." I think it might loop if we keep going straight that way, but I'm not entirely sure. I do know that there's more this.
I'm just gonna start following him.
Same.
Well, all right. I'm usually a good tracker, but I don't got a clue what's going on. So lead the way, sir.
Well, I mean, I wasn't looking. Oh, okay. And then, yeah. So I guess I would lead them back this way, and then we would head over here, right?
So are you going south?
Yes.
All right. I'm not going to continue to move your tokens all around unless I have to. But this is what you see. Boop, boop. I'm going to reveal the first section. You tell me how far south you guys are going. So this like opens to like another room.
Yeah, I guess we would just kind of keep going.
There's no sign of any creatures or anything in the area either.
Okay. Yep, we're just kind of moving at normal pace.
So you all down in here. As you can see, it loops around.
To a dead end?
Not dead. I mean, this is a room which I'm going to get into, but it loops back around into this hallway area.
Yep, I
Um,
thought that might be.
in this room, because you and Zara rolled such good investigation checks, there are various torture implements along the walls and strewn along the floor. The floor is stained and still a little damp as your feet make splotching sounds as you walk. There's a large table in the center with various straps, and there's a humanoid strapped into the table right now. They don't seem to be breathing.
What in the hell? I thought this was a school. What?
Oh no.
What do they got going on here?
Science class?
I'm going to go to the creature and cast Cure Wounds.
I'm going to
I'll see if it
take
does
my
anything.
hilt. Yeah, I'm going to take my hilt, my blade of radiant wrath off of my belt, and I'm just going to get ready to say the magic word.
Well, it's strapped, so I don't think you're that great of a concern.
Cure
trust
Wounds
nothing.
is a touch spell, correct? Do you have to touch the creature?
Yes. She
Okay.
touches.
Well, it's cold. The humanoid is cold. It's dead. There's no response to Cure Wounds. Looking at it, you see a a slightly luminescent sigil carved into its chest.
Do I recognize it?
No, but you can make a check to see if you would.
What kind?
Of sigil?
Yes, what kind of a check?
Oh, what kind of
There's
check?
no sigil check.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright. Your wound goes through fine. This one takes. That's 18
Do
plus
you not
7.
have any?
25.
Yes.
You barely make the check.
Oh.
This sigil is a curse sigil that slowly and steadily corrupts one's soul, body, and mind.
Does it look very old?
Old in origin or old in nature?
In nature.
No.
This is terrible.
What is it?
I will explain to them what I know.
Okay.
Would I know any more information in my studies about it?
You can make a
Like
check.
its age? Oh,
I
what do you
will
need?
give you one of 3: Arcana, History, or Religion.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna use a hero point to re-roll that.
Hero point adds a d6. Inspiration rerolls.
Apologies. Thank you for the correction. Inspiration to re-roll and oh wow, it's not good at all. I'm gonna do it one more time because that's goofy. I'm supposed to be good at this. That's better.
33.
He reads a lot.
You, as she says this, and your investigation check, which is, still going, you get closer, but you kind of hold your nose as you get closer.
Thinks of dark magic. I'd put that down, Lady Mary.
I wasn't picking anything up. I just touched him to see if I could cure him.
Ren did not get close to the sigil itself. She just kind of touched the dead humanoid's arm.
Okay. I would tell
So
her
you,
not touch the sigil.
Yep. You in your investigation, don't touch, but do the whole holding your chin, inquisitive look, leaning over and looking at the sigil closer. And as you do, it glows this, purple and yellow, alternating, undulating, arcane aura.
Oh no. This is not good.
And then you lean back,
Hold on.
and it stops glowing.
Yep.
And you lean forward again, and it glows
Yep.
more.
Yep. I'm going to tell everybody, stay away from this thing. It will
Wow.
do all of the nasties to you.
What kind of nasties you talking about?
I mean,
It is,
anything.
from your studies, an ancient sigil. One of old. Not infernal or demonic in origin.
Huh.
Something entirely different.
So, he said something about the body and soul, right?
I did.
I mean, let me try something. Hey, hey,
Is he getting
Rashim.
close to that thing?
Hey, Rashim. Go walk up next to that sigil up there for me.
Rashim
Rashim
Bavin
walks
is
acknowledges you.
forward
very
towards it.
negative.
Yep. And moves towards the sigil. And then looks
As
back at you for instruction.
as he gets close to the sigil, does it do the same thing that it did when Bavin got close?
Is he gonna like? Do you want him to put his arm over it, lean over it, like get as close as Bavin was to it?
I'll gesture to him to like go ahead, get closer.
He does.
Go
It glows.
try. It does glow.
Yes.
Same reaction.
Yes.
That's enough, Rashim. I just wanted to see if it was gonna affect you, like just like it affected us. Well, Bavin, I don't know if I want to go near that thing, but I figured since you don't have a soul, and I mean you have a body, but you have a different body that's non-organic. So I wanted to see if it affected it differently, but it didn't. So, anybody else got ideas?
I mean, I respect your inquisitive mind. I don't know if we even need to concern ourselves with this. This is bad magic. We've no need of bad magic.
I think we've gained what we need to know. That whatever horrible things have been going on here continue to happen very recently.
Yeah, maybe we don't even have to mess with this thing. Maybe this is just to teach us that that sigil is bad, and that if we touch it, that's what can happen to us. And I point to the dead dude.
Would my Arcana check be able to tell me the level of the spell that the sigil is? I guess is
Unknown.
unknown. This is just some really dark, really bad magic. Yeah. Gavin just starts walking away.
I'm not
Well,
interested in
I'm-
any lessons that might be taught in this school. She's gonna start leaving as well, if Bavin is.
I would
I'm just gonna
recommend that
follow
we
Bavin.
beeline west.
You're going west?
Yeah.
Seems like
I would
everyone
recommend
is.
beelining to this position here.
Oh, you want to go super west?
Yeah. Unless anyone has any other ideas.
I mean, so far everything looks the same. Never mind. This don't look the same no more.
What do we see from here?
That's what I'm showing you here. Okay. So, obviously the north reconnects there and it loops around back to that long hallway that you didn't go down.
Mm-hmm.
This over here splits south and north, and up here it goes west.
I look at Zara. Need another decision.
Because you and Zara had such good investigation checks, I will share this bit of visual information. as you walk more along all of these hallways, you begin to notice that it wasn't just in that room that was making the squelching sound while you walk. It was just more prevalent in that room. It wasn't something you had noticed until now. You thought you just battled things and whatnot, but you're still making the squelching sound as you walk. You notice some darker areas of stains on the floors and walls. There are chains along the walls that are empty.
What's happened here?
You do find, in this hallway particular, 3 unconscious children chained to the wall.
Oh my god. Are they alive?
Do
Can
you
touch them?
approach?
Unconscious children?
Yes.
Yes.
And wait. Is there anything else around
Nope.
right now?
Nope. It's eerily quiet.
It may very well be a trap, but what else are we going to do?
I would hold Marin back, and I would respectfully ask Zara to go and just check the children real quick.
Well, would you mind if I went first? I'm more their height, so this way, if I do, like, if they are awake, I won't scare them as much as somebody that's gonna be towering over them. Kind
If they're
of.
dying, they need me.
You'll be there shortly, but something doesn't feel right. Why would they be abandoned here?
Well, we can go. Well,
Lady
we can go
Jordan?
together.
Jackson, go ahead, please. But Lady Marin, I would ask that you hold here until we know that they're ready to be healed.
Shall we?
Jackson, are you going with your steel defender?
No.
You're just going by yourself.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
So they're like right there.
Yeah. They're like 10, 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Right?
I cast guidance on Jackson before he goes.
Okay. Jackson, you are guided for 1 minute. Or 6 seconds. What is guidance? It's one of the two.
1 minute.
1 minute. All right. Jackson, you get over to the children.
It's actually 35 feet, but okay.
You get over to the children. Nothing seems off. They're just unconscious and slumped against the chains. They got some bruises on them, but otherwise look in good health. You recognize one of the children's necklaces from the paperwork that was shown to you by Naesk. You found one of the pair of twins, as well as a couple other missing children. They are breathing. They are not dead. They don't seem to be too badly injured, unlike the humanoid in the other room that you just left. Doesn't seem to be any traps or anything.
Does Zara and Jackson relay this info?
Well, Jackson went by himself.
Oh, I thought Zara went too. Okay.
Nope.
Jackson, are you relaying this?
Not yet. Not yet. I wanted to try something real quick. So since I recognize this kid, I'm gonna kind of like take my ear and like take the tip of my ears and like kind of like tickle under his nose to try to like wake him up. But as I'm doing that, I'm also gonna cast heroism on him.
Okay, what does that do?
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to the spellcaster's ability modifier at the start of each of its rounds. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining hit points.
Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm still here. Ah, there's a bunny.
Hello.
Who are you?
My name's Jackson. How are you?
I don't know I should share my name. Are you here to take me back to the bad room?
No, I'm here to take you to the good room.
There's a good room?
I'm here to get you and any other kids you know of out of here.
I don't know where the others are.
Well, there's two right next to you, correct? Or do you not know these two?
I mean, I only know these two from being stuck in here with them.
So these two weren't. So were you captured by yourself, or were you with other kids?
I was with my twin. Oh God, where do they have them?
Okay. Do you remember where? Like, so you've been to the bad room. Do you remember how to get to the bad room?
No, we were
I know
always
you.
knocked out or hooded.
I mean, I know you wouldn't want to go back there, but if your twin is here, then he might be in the bad room. Do you I'm gonna let you loose now. Is that all right?
Yes, please.
Um, I'm just gonna try to. Do I have a lockpick? No, I don't. I don't. Oh, aha! I'm gonna use my all-purpose tool to create thieves' tools.
Okay.
To try to pick the lock.
That would be a sleight of hand check. You are proficient because of all-purpose tools, I believe. So it would be sleight of hand plus proficiency.
So sleight of hand plus 3. No. You're right. Plus proficiency. So
plus guidance.
Yes, plus
which
guidance.
is
a D4.
Okay. So then my proficiency is 6. And then a D6. Oh, that was stealth, not sleight of hand. Sorry. It was still 4 anyways. So I'll just take the 13. So 13, 2, and 6 is 21.
Okay. You deftly and stealthily pick the 3 lock, or the 6 locks, I guess it would be for the children. The other 2 kind of slump to the ground. They don't really wake up, they just kind of groan.
All right, now I got. You see those people over there? They're with me. I have a lady over there that can probably help all of us. If you wouldn't mind help carrying this one kid over there while I carry the other one.
Yeah, I can.
They're
I'll
within
do my
60
best.
feet, yes.
Yeah, they're within 60 feet. He's about 35 feet away.
Healing word, 4th level.
Go ahead and roll. That's 3 targets at 4th level, right?
Yes.
The other 2 kids wake up, kind of like you hit them with smelling salts. Oh God! They're taking us again.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We're not going to the bad place. I mean, we are going to the bad place, but y'all aren't.
Oh no, 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 no.
No,
I
not you,
start
not
kicking and
you.
fighting and
No,
punching and
no,
elbowing.
no. Relax.
You get hit in the side of the head.
Ow, ow. That's all right. It's all right. Let it out. Let
Calm
it
down.
out. It's all right.
Calm
It's
down.
all right. Let it out.
They're here to help. Because heroism's still on the other one.
Yeah.
You start getting punched in the head. Doesn't really hurt. It's a kid, but you stop getting punched in the head. Where can we wait?
Sounds annoying.
Where's safe for us to wait?
I mean, there really isn't any safe place in here, is there?
Stairwell had a door.
I'm sorry?
The stairwell hallway had a door.
They can go outside.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Outside has spirits and dementors, but they could.
Yeah, but they could be preyed upon. Maybe just stay in this hallway and close the door behind you. We'll come back for you.
I can watch over these two.
I'll leave my good friend Rashim there to help you too. See
You're gonna abandon the steel defender to stay with the kids.
Oh, he keeping the kids safe is the main objective. So, finding the rest of the kids, this is one of our main targets. So we gotta keep him alive. If we find the others, we find the others. But at least we found one. I want to keep him safe as we can.
Okay. So what is your plan?
We're going to continue left. Wait, did we ask them where the bad room was?
They don't remember because they were always either unconscious or had a bag over their head.
And I guess we're continuing on.
What about the kids?
Are they not Are they not going with Rashim to this kind of vestibule area here, and they're gonna lock the door behind them?
Jackson, is that what you're
But you
having
said
them
there
do,
was
or
a
are you
door.
gonna escort them there with Rashim?
I'm gonna escort them there and then scurry back.
Okay.
Hippity hop back.
No. You escort the children down here. Rashim goes inside. The children are on the other side, and the door closes. Much more quietly than it opened. Then you come back. Your party of 7 is now a party of 5.
Then I guess continuing on west.
They're going this way.
Oh,
Yes.
do you I didn't want to ask this question when the kids were around, but do you think that room back there with the sigil was the bad room? Or do you think the bad room, that was the good room?
I mean, from what we've seen, sadly, I think that might be the good room. It's only getting worse. But that could have been the quote-unquote bad room.
Well,
These
I
kids
guess
didn't
we're
look
gonna
like they were as injured as the humanoid that was on the table.
No? Okay.
Did anybody recognize the humanoid?
No.
I mean, not like we know what the children look like, but I noticed the one in the middle by the necklace he was wearing. He had that sigil of the king, right? I think, right?
He is the champion's twin. The champion of Ishania.
Champion.
Yes. Very close in influence and power to the king. But not quite. Still very important. Very wealthy, since you're concerned about reward.
Well, a bounty hunter's always worried about his reward.
But as you continue west, you see that this hallway goes north and then opens up into some kind of area here. You don't know if it's just another one of those wide hallways or if it's a room.
We're gonna get another one.
So it depends on where you guys would like to go.
Bavin's gonna do his Misty Step porty thing. Go right here.
You're gonna go in by yourself?
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
About right now is when your detect magic drops.
I didn't detect anything up to this point, right?
Correct. I would have told you.
Okay.
Going in this room. This, and then you would also reveal top portion here. This room looks to be about the same size as the, for lack of a better term, torture chamber that you saw earlier. However, there are various containers, jars, bottles, jugs, vials, filled with various viscous colored liquids. Some of them have like eyeballs or fingers or fingernails or other organic material floating. Others are empty with just liquid. Some liquid's clear. Some of them look like health potions. There are also plenty of empty bottles and test tubes scattered about in holders along the counters and tables that are about this room. Some of the flames are going with liquids bubbling. There also seems to be a large setup that is moving liquid through a bunch of stages, like gas to back to liquid where it cools down, and then it kind of goes into this thing where it transfers into electrical particles, and then there's more liquid and it goes to gas, and it's going through all these different stages. The liquid starts off blue, but it turns to yellow as it heats up, and the gas is green. Then it cools down to orange before completely cooling at the end of this whole thing to purple.
An apothecary.
Closer to alchemy. Less apothecary, more alchemy.
More experimentation. Can I discern what this purple liquid is?
How would you like to attempt to do so?
With science.
Yeah. So. I mean,
Jackson
is there
might know
any
what
sort of magnifying? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Jackson might know what some of this stuff is. You know he tinkers and builds and whatnot.
Yeah, but you're not in the room with him. He's by himself right now.
But they're within 30 feet of me, so I would,
Yes.
I'd say, come in here. There's lots.
Is there a mortar and pestle about this room, perhaps?
No.
Damn.
Is there any sort of magnifying glass?
No.
No.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
With my all-purpose tools,
Mm-hmm.
it's only the action to learn the cantrip, which I did in the portal.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the
Is
thing. Yeah.
yeah, but that's the only one that I can use once a day, right? I can continue to use the screwdriver as any tool I want. Just like I
Yes.
just use the thieves' tools. Now, if I want, I can turn it into alchemy tools or whatever else might have a Morton pestle
I
or
don't
something to deal
know.
with this substance. But yes, if I can use it again, okay, cool. Then
The
as
simple screwdriver can transfer to rare tools as an action. To any type of tool of your choice, whatever form the tool takes, you're proficient with. Yeah,
For the
there's no
record,
limit.
For the record, just in case, I didn't ask because I need one. I'm asking because we're looking for one. That's all.
oh,
Yeah, remember one of the other things that are a bonus target is Baba Yaga's mortar and pestle.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
But yes, Jackson, you can turn that as an action into a tool that you need. There's no limit on the amount of times which you can do that. It's just an action.
okay. Well,
The purple liquid is in like a little vial.
Yes. It's like dripping down into a vial. It's
Is it
kind of cool
finished
because
dripping?
it starts at the top, it's orange, and then it slowly fades like a gradient into purple.
Yeah. Babin is extremely fascinated with this. He's just like enamored right now. So he's watching it and waiting for it to complete dripping before he would try and pick up the vial and maybe give it like a little swirl. And then I guess I would do a general arcana check on it to see if I can sense anything coming off of it.
I need everyone to make a stealth check.
Okay.
11. Hero point.
I turn invisible.
I'm re-rolling with
No,
my.
I'm joking.
That's 1, so that's 12. All right, inspiration. Or yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Hero point. Oh, all right. I'll take 14. That's better than 12.
You're so close. So close.
I'll take my 15.
You're gonna take your okay.
I took a
Mhm.
hero point and I had to re-roll, but
It's that
Okay.
time.
So Ren's at a 15. Jackson, you're at a 14. Raven, you're at an 18. All would be failures. Zara, you're at a 28. That's a success. Bavin, you have a double success with a natural 20. Technically,
Oh, I didn't realize I was in that 20.
meet it,
I'm getting-
beats it. So when all things are even, you
Inspiration
technically...
point, right?
What?
We get an inspiration point, right?
Yes. Everyone gets inspiration for the nat 20 on your stealth check. Technically, you meet it because you have 3 good, 3 bad, which is net nothing, which means you meet it. So you succeed
Ooh.
by the skin of your teeth.
I'll take it. Oof.
You're touching the vial. I'm going to need you, Bavin, to make a sleight of hand check, as this is a very delicate process.
Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Hero point,
Okay.
just to kind of kick it in, just to kick it in the teeth.
Okay.
Hero point's a D6.
Yes.
Oh,
You're fine. You handle this with utmost care and are careful not to splash any of it around.
yep.
How are you investigating it as the drops are now dropping into nothing in front of you and starting to splash around?
Wait, what are the drops doing?
They drop, they splatter like a drop does. Like it drops and then it kind of expands and then it drops again and it kind of expands and there's a little puddle now and the puddle's kind of now splashing a little bit.
Is it smoking? Is it smoldering? Is anything happening?
Nope. It's acting like water.
Uh, can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Because now I'm confused. What? Like,
It's not magical in nature, so that doesn't help you.
okay. Is there anything around that I can use to kind of close off the top of this vial? Like a cork?
A
Maybe.
finger's always done the trick.
You could stick your finger in there too.
I wouldn't suggest that. This is an alchemy lab. There's got to be a cork. If
Yeah, you
not,
don't go put your fingers where it don't belong.
You find a cork of relative size that may fit in this vial.
I try and cork the vial.
As you do, you notice the top, when you pulled it away from where it was, there was a little bit of liquid on the top of the vial. And in corking it, your hand touches this liquid that's at the top of the vial. I need you to make a Constitution save at disadvantage.
I thought I was being pretty all right with that.
You were pretty all right with picking it up.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. Oh God, I got to use an inspiration point because that's a natural one.
Yeah, that's no good.
That's a bad time. That's a bad time. So what is it? Just one reroll, or
Yes.
what am I doing?
Right now, it's just one reroll. We will be updating this for the main campaign.
Nope. I got to do it again.
Oof.
That's terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Ooh, and that's a bingo.
Okay. So you succeed on the saving throw. You are not paralyzed. And you take half of this damage.
Whew. Wow.
I don't know what that says. 40. You take 40 points of lightning damage cut in half to 20.
Yeah.
As it feels like you've just been stung or zapped by an electrified object.
Yeah. And I managed to hold on to the vial. And then I look back and I say, this is dangerous stuff, but also potentially useful. And he would kind of put that in one of his little compartments.
Okay. This vial is about the size of a normal potion. However, in working with poisons and various other ointments and things, you know that unlike a potion, these things generally have 3 to 5 uses out of them, as long as you are careful with the dosage.
Okay. And to use it would be an action?
Yeah, I would say to use it would be an action. Depending on how you're trying to use it.
So based on this, I would know that this vial contains, you said 5 uses?
3 to 5, depending on how it is used.
Okay. 3 to 5 uses of a liquid that does lightning damage and causes paralysis.
Yes, because that's what you felt try to claim your body.
Okay. I tell this to everybody. And I tell them, if you guys want something that does lightning damage and causes paralysis, grab a vial and you know, be careful in holding it underneath that drip.
Isn't that the same thing that the tentacles do from those cultist people? I think we fought.
I don't know it. It never touched me. Is that what happened to you?
First,
No, we
I
were
guess now
charmed,
we know
right?
where they got it.
I'm sorry.
I guess now we know where they got it.
Hmm. Seems like the cultists were doing the experimenting. But one person's leavings is another's use, I guess. Make use of it if you will, because I will.
How necromantic of you.
Eh. Thank you, Lady Mary. I think.
Is there anything else useful
said that
potion wise in here? Anybody recognize anything of use?
there were some healing potions around as well, you said, correct?
There were some things that had a liquid that was a similar color to healing potion.
Can I examine them and see if that's what they are?
They're capped closed. You look closely, there's nothing floating in them.
I'm not a scientist. I don't know how I would test this.
By
Are there
drinking
any
it.
plants? Are there any plants I could drip it on?
Nope.
I'll take one for now, and I'll take 2. And if there's anything I can test it on along the way, we'll see.
Okay. Bavin, you can add 1 vial of purple liquid to your inventory, and Ren, you can add 2 vials of red liquid to your inventory.
Are there any other vials of red liquid?
Sure. Some of them have things
I'm gonna
floating in
grab
them,
one.
some of them don't. As you get closer to some of them, they change colors through the prismatic scales of the rainbow.
Are
Well,
there any more of the red vials that Ren took?
It looks like it.
Can I grab it and now do potions give off a magic
Not basic
sense?
potions.
Not basic potions. If I pick up I would look for a vial that was similar to what Ren picked up, and then
Okay.
try and pick it and give it a little swirl.
Okay. Nothing happens. It swirls.
No.
It's a liquid.
Is there any sediment in it?
Nope.
I'm gonna look at Ren. I'm gonna uncork it. I'm gonna smile and say, "If I die, it's been an honor for science." And he's going to take a quick swig of that red liquid.
You all watch in shock and awe as Bavin takes up one of these mysterious vials, uncorks it, says a small speech, and downs it.
No, not down. Again, take a quick swig. Like, just, I don't want to
There
down the
is
whole
no,
thing.
it's a potion
It's a
size.
single shot?
Yeah.
Shotgunning or
Okay.
nothing.
Shotgun, then he shotguns it.
Dear God. Why?
He's a scientist.
Bavin, you immediately die. No.
Right? That's usually what would happen.
You wait a couple seconds. Couple seconds
And he
turns
starts
into
sweating.
30 seconds.
You
Turns into
literally
a
see
minute.
more sweat. More sweat.
You grow a third eye. No. Nothing happens.
What?
You seem healed
What?
from the lightning at all?
Nothing happens. This one's a dud. And he just kind of slams the vial on the ground.
So he doesn't even feel better from the lightning or anything?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Maybe it was just a drink.
Hey, Bavin,
Yeah.
roll a D100.
Oh boy.
Dear God.
Hold on. Okay. And then roll. Oh wow. 28.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. You hear in your head, Bavin, you damned fool. Why would you do that? Are you trying to kill both of us? I'm attached to your head.
Again, the biggest leaps in science have come from bold exploration and experimentation.
This
And he
isn't
thinks this.
science.
But
This
when
is
he-
madness.
Science comes from madness. This purple stuff, for example, it's quite the weapon. I wonder if you could coach your weapon.
Well, that is how they discovered Splenda, but I still wouldn't recommend tasting random things you find around a science lab. Now, if you please, you are our leader.
Wait, what? Damn it. Huh. I guess north? Or is there anything to the south?
There's nothing to the south.
Okay, then north it is.
Apologies for the no music real quick here. Kenku started having a seizure. There we go. Now we're back. North.
And as we're walking, Bavin says to Ren, "Remember, Lady Ren, I asked you to bring me back if I die."
You end back
That
up
is
here.
what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. But if you're going to go around just licking things that you find, don't think I won't do it rather begrudgingly, or with a few missing teeth when you awaken.
That is perfectly understood, Lady Ren. Will not imbibe any further weird liquids. But we're back in a loop, it seems. There was nothing over here?
Nope. That's just a wall.
And with no sign of Naesk the whole way through. Nor any
We actually...
upwards to the main floors of the school.
Can you hear
Have we
Kenku?
actually? No.
Okay. Continue.
Have we actually? There's a hallway over here. Have we actually gone down it? I feel like we've gone everywhere else but down that hallway.
You did not go down the hallway. You decided to misty step all around.
Well, shall we?
I'd say we go. Yeah, I'd say we go here and just check out that hallway. And I'm checking the walls and everything too.
Agreed.
Okay. Ren, you can make an investigation check because you haven't made one yet.
Look at it.
19.
Ren and Zara, you don't really sense anything as you're walking down this way. Bavin, right about here, along the wall, you sense something. There's a very slight breeze coming from the wall, almost imperceptible.
I motion for everybody to stop. Are there any sort of loose? Is it a stone wall? Is it like solid, or is there anything loose or anything that looks like it could be moved to open up a passageway?
It looks like a stone wall that's been rebuilt.
It's been rebuilt.
Yeah, like the stones just kind of laid on top of each other. But it's not sealed. Like there's no cement between the bricks.
Huh. I'm gonna look at Lady Zara. I'm looking at Zara, and I say, "Strong woman, can you push these bricks down?"
I'm gonna shoulder ram the wall.
Well, that's not stealthy, but okay. Alright. Okay.
That's definitely a way to get in.
For fun. Because
What do you need?
Because I can. Everyone make a stealth check again. Zara, you will be making the stealth check at disadvantage.
Well,
Hero point.
I'm gonna add a hero point.
Oh my god. An 11.
Boom!
I'm going to use an inspiration because I heard a boom. That's better. I'll take that. All right, so
Draven didn't roll yet. We'll get there. Only one of you passed, and that one person was Bavin. Which is fine. You're
I
shoulder
was
ramming a
supposed to
wall.
roll advantage, but it wouldn't roll at an advantage.
Oh, do you have advantage?
Yeah,
Go ahead
it
and roll
just
no.
wouldn't
Yeah,
let me roll mine.
that's weird.
It doesn't matter.
No. Zara. Just make Make like an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Hmm?
I'm gonna reroll it.
You hit the wall. You shoulder ram into the wall. It crumbles and collapses and echoes. It reveals this whole back passageway.
Do I see anything in the passageway?
Yeah, because you would be through before anyone else, still brushing off your shoulder. Took you guys a while to get back here. You do not see anything in this passageway.
I'm gonna yell back that the hallway's clear and they can come join me.
You'll then see Bavin just kind of teleport right over here.
Okay. The question is, which way are you going?
I said left last time, let's go right.
Yep. As Zara said.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking with my shield and my flail in hand.
so you're going right. You're going that way. You're going east.
We're going east.
You're going east.
Going east. Am I still sensing magic like I was before?
No, your detect magic is gone.
Oh no, I mean just kind of like feeling the same type of magical feeling that I felt before.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nothing different.
No, just more.
More. Okay. Yeah, right. Right it is.
Okay,
Come
well,
on.
you all go right. Technically, in this case,
Shit. We should have gone left.
Ah, some new test subjects. And I was just getting bored.
Mother of Lord.
Oh, no one can help you here, my dear.
As I saw this thing, would I be able to I still have my blade of radiant wrath in my hand. Would I be able to, instinctively say the magic word to bring it to life?
You can, yes.
Okay.
But in front of you, you see this
Hell.
halfling, this one, standing there, in various dark, just gnarly looking robes. There are 3 of those cloaked spirits in this room floating about. One of the cultists, presumably the one you got away, and Naesk standing next to this figure that is taunting you. This halfling. It's so good to have more company. My creatures were just getting tired of this one And she gestures behind her to the wall, and there you see a passed out, chained up child. Looks like
You monster.
looks very emaciated, more so than the twin that you found earlier. It's the twin's twin.
You monster.
Well,
They're just children.
no. They're husks. I turn them into something greater. Once my beasts, or I should say, once my spirits are done feeding on them, their husk dissolves and their spirit is released into the school.
Davin is just shaking his head no, like just in utter disgust. And then he looks at Zara and just kind of nods and says, I've heard all I need to unless you do.
Oh, we're so quick to grab the swords. It's too bad you've triggered so many alarms. And from behind you,
Alarms?
two more of the cloaked spirits appear from the hallway. They just kind of apparate from the walls.
Shit.
Oh,
Not good, guys.
and your mission leader here? Yeah. Do you think he really got charmed?
What are you talking about?
Do you really think someone of his skill and level would be that easy to just whisk away?
I look at Nast and I'm confused.
Well, now that you say something like that, you know that you do have a point. You do seem like you're not as powerful enough to control someone like him because that's why all your test subjects are children.
Very cheeky, young rabbit. Very cheeky. I have been alive much longer than all of you combined. Naesk here is my loyal servant and a spy in the Onyx Accord. The Onyx Accord required him to gather a team this time. I was just going to release the children to him, but you all had to mess up our plans of getting him higher in the ranks so that we could spread in the shadows. Do you have any last words before I bring the power of this facility down upon you?
Davin just
We
looks
won't-
at Nast, shakes his head. I never liked you. Now I know why.
We won't be firing your secretary.
Very strange last words from very strange humanoids. Come now, my children, let's have some fun. With that, we are going to go to break. We will pick up after break with the beginning of this combat. You guys are most likely not going to finish this combat tonight. But we will pick up after break with the combat. Who knows? You could all roll natural 20s for the rest of the night, and then there's no problems. We'll just have to see. Stay tuned, and we will be back here shortly.
y'all in a bit.
And we are back. Jump right into this. Yes, this one. I like this. I need everyone to roll initiative.
$24. Mm.
It's gonna be one hell of a first round. Initiative is rolled. We got a couple people at the top. We got lots of in the 20s, and then we got a couple people rounding the end with the teens. We're gonna start at the top of the round. Zara, what is your dexterity? +6? 7? Just your dexterity score. +6. You do indeed go first. You share initiative with Naesk, but you go first. Yes. the cultist. You can skirt around, yes. Okay, I will mark you as raging, bonus action.
And then I'm just gonna spooch and smack Naesk.
Alright, you're a raging.
The 33 hit nose.
Yeah, a 33 hits.
Plus a 4 from rage.
28 points of damage.
Smack again. I'm gonna hero point it. Does a 33 hit him?
Indeed. Six points of damage. It is now Naesk's turn. Let's see. Oh, he has a lot. But right now, he's going to Misty Step back here. And then he's going to cast Moonbeam. Right there. Now, concentrating. You must all now pass through the Moonbeam to get to... That's all he's gonna do? It's the Hooded Spirit's turns. When you're facing one of these things, they're not that scary, right?
Well, is there any is there any stat comparison that I would have to see if I go first instead of them?
Ah, yes, because you did roll the same. What is your dexterity modifier?
Dexterity is 4.
Ooh, it is the same. Roll a d20. Do the critical rollies.
8.
5. So you do go first. I'm gonna make you 25 just so you appear above them. All right, Jackson, go ahead.
Hey, don't kill him, but make sure he's down. And I'm gonna haste Zara.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Let me check something. It does have a 30-foot range.
She is 25 feet.
Yep. You are concentrating.
Yes, I am.
And Zara, you're hasted and raging. Action, you have bonus action and movement.
I don't really know what I have for bonus action wise. I'm just gonna move. Oh, that's the ruler still. I'm just gonna move on this side and just kind of stand there on guard. Like, because I have my shield out already, so I'm just gonna stand there just to try to block anything that comes in.
Alright, so you got your shield up and you are blocking them. Are you doing anything else?
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Alright, for a reminder for those with haste, until the spell ends, the target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to its AC, it has advantage on dex saves, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can only be used to take the attack action with a single attack, so multi-attack does not apply. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Actually, since I used a non-damaging spell, I can cast a cantrip as a bonus action?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well then, what is the range on Sacred Flame?
I think it's 30 feet.
Then before I moved, I would have
60 feet.
cast. Okay, well then I can cast it from here. I'm gonna give Zara a little bit of help, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
What's your spell save?
Do. Spell save is 22.
That's a 7. So Sacred Flame is 48.
That's
That's not bad for a Sacred Flame. Remember, does not like radiant damage. Is that it?
That will conclude my turn. Yes.
All right, who are we targeting here? So which one is this one? This one. I didn't want it to move over there. It's gonna float itself up here. It is going to attack you, Draven. Its face gets real close to yours. I'm gonna use an inspiration. That's not any better. '19 still misses you. So it misses that attack. So then it just kind of floats there. Then another one kind of appears here and goes to attack you, Ren. Over there. That's a 17. I don't think that hits you either.
Oh, around the 20s.
This one's gonna. These three are all just gonna say hi to you, Zara. Your AC is technically 34 right now. Plus 5, or no, I'm sorry, 31. Plus 2 for haste. So, each one's gonna make one of these attacks. Oh, they're flanking, so they're at advantage. Doesn't matter, that one misses. That one misses.
That's a 1.
It's at advantage.
Oh, okay.
And that one missed. The 29, yeah, the 29 missed. So they all miss, but as their faces get closer, you feel just them try to suck the life force out of you. Not a good feeling. This cultist is going to bonus action Misty Step to you, Bavin. it's going to this. Bavin, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Should I use a hero point? Yeah.
That's up to you if you want to use a hero
20
point.
28 feels pretty good. But,
Question.
Yes.
huh?
I have a question, and it
Yes.
matters. When one does their initiative, does that involve drawing your weapon? Because usually it's sort of assumed that it's already out on your first attack.
I assume that you drew your main weapon. For those
On
with
initiative.
multiple weapons, yes.
Okay.
I would assume you
Good.
drew the weapon that you last used.
Okay. Then Bavin gets advantage on that. Because he is within 10 feet of the Holy Avenger Longsword.
Alright, Bavin, you can roll a second wisdom save if you would like.
I'll see if I get a nat 20. But otherwise, I'm keeping that 29.
Well, we have advantage. So you take the higher roll.
Okay. Thank you, Maren. Nope, that's worse.
That's
It's
fine.
the sword.
You feel it try to climb into your mind. But you force it out. Alright. Bavin, we're actually at your turn.
Oh shit. Yay. I'm gonna look at the cultists here. That was disgusting. And so are you. Now, again, you said I can attempt to cast spells in different ways, right?
Yes.
Now, I have used Misty Step. I believe I've shown that I'm fairly adept at using Misty Step. I've
Yes.
used it on myself, I've used it on others, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to use Misty Step on Zara to move her?
You are not so adept that you can do it with your mind. You need to be able to touch them.
I need to be able to what now? To touch them.
Yes.
Okay, understood. In that case,
So there are limits in your magical abilities. Good
understood.
thinking.
No,
You're
perfectly
not.
fair.
There is a point in time in which you could attempt to do that. That point in time is not currently where you are.
Okay, understood. In that case, can I get to this space here?
By Misty stepping?
Yes.
You would be
Or like I
taking
would want to
radiant
be
damage.
really. Even if what if
You'd be on the edge of the
oh,
circle.
even
So
right there?
if I put you there, where you'd fit, you're on the
Yeah.
edge of the circle. You're overlapping with the circle.
Mm. What to do? All right. Well, first things first.
That's only
In that
15. That's
case-
only 10 feet for a Misty Step. So you can go to somewhere else that's within range.
Yeah, I want to be able to get close enough that I can touch Zara.
When you get on the other side of
Yeah,
her,
like, I don't know if that would work getting there, and then could I try to reach for her? I don't know.
Remember, it's a bonus action, and you only have one of those per turn.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I could maybe squeeze you down there.
Okay, I will accept that.
I don't want to limit you in what you're trying to do, but I gotta fit you in the space that's available.
No, no, no. Again, I'm just trying to see if this will work, because otherwise I would just go to another option. And
You can
then
fit that right where I moved you. You can fit there, and you're within reach. You'll be able to touch Zara, as long as Zara
okay,
stays
Davin
put.
kind of yeah, Davin teleports right here, and then he realizes he's just like, oh my, this feels terrible. But again, trying to use magic in a different way. Uh, Sixth level spell, Tensor's Transformation. It is a self spell. I would attempt to touch Zara and transfer the magic that would infuse me into her.
Let's see. So she wouldn't gain the extra attack,
No.
but she'd get everything else. If it succeeds. Make an Arcana check for me. A 33. Well,
I do the magics.
even with it being increased a little bit, you pass by like 11 points.
Yeah. I do the magics.
You successfully cast your spell on her. Let me go back into it so I can make the appropriate temporary changes. So it lasts how long? 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
You are concentrating.
I am.
So 50 temp HP. Alright, so Zara, you have advantage on attack rolls with melee weapons. You deal an extra 2d12 force damage when you hit with a weapon attack now.
A what?
You deal an extra 2d12 force damage when you hit with a weapon attack. That's it. That's all you get from it.
And then I'm going to look at Zara.
Yes.
And I'm
2d12
say,
force. Because it's not 2d12 of your weapon damage, it's 2d12 force. It's specific. Go ahead, Bavin.
and then I'll just look at Zara and say, now get me out of here.
Alright, is that all you do?
That is all I can do. Yeah, I can't really do much else. Is there any way that just using movement, I can try and move to this spot here?
You'd invoke an attack of opportunity.
I'll accept that.
I'll attack. That's a 27.
I will use my reaction to shield.
That's a 33.
Mother. Well, I and I am not Blade Song.
Nope,
So,
you're not Blade Song.
Yeah, then. Nope. That'll hit me then.
You take 14 points of necrotic damage
Wow.
from a claw that strikes out at you.
Yep.
I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, do I think I have a war cast with me, right? Yeah.
You have advantage on con saves to maintain your concentration on a spell.
Yep.
This Constitution saving throw is not for concentration.
Oh no?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use an inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
Where did that go? Apologies, my computer's moving a bit slow. Okay. 27.
27. Your HP maximum is not reduced. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage for concentration. You just have to beat a 10. So you're probably fine. Unless you roll 2 ones. Nope, you're fine. So you maintain concentration. I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
This is just straight. Alright, you're fine. You're not grappled. You are able to move.
Whew. Okay, so I would then move. Actually, can I move instead of moving there? Can I move here?
1 second, I am checking something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move where?
No, you know what? I want to get right in the corner here.
You'd invoke another attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 'Cause, in that case, can I move instead of moving that way? Can I move this way here?
You'd get hit by the moonbeam
Moonbeam.
and invoke an
Okay.
attack of opportunity from the other one, from the one to the north.
Understood. I'll stay where I am, and I
Alright.
will end my turn.
Okay.
Done all I can.
Draven, it is your turn.
Great. The guy that's in front of me is I'd be he'd be like I'd be
This-
flanking him, right? Okay.
This one? Or this one?
That one, yeah.
You're not really flanking because they're not directly. There's no one directly across from you. Like someone would have to be there. They're
Okay.
flanking you, but this one decided to attack Ren.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one that went after Ren.
Okay.
I'm gonna rage for my bonus action.
Bonus action rage. And go ahead and make your strikes. That hits. Alright, 18 points. Make your second strike. $21 also hits. $13 points.
Not much of anything else I could do. I can't go anywhere.
Alright.
So it's my turn.
At the end of your turn, the Dementors have legendary actions. So this one's going to attempt to soul drain you, Draven. The one that's on the other side of you, not the one you attacked. He is flanking, and that's a 25. That does hit you. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Ignore that. I don't know why I thought it was that. So 23 points. No, plus 4. 27 points of necrotic damage you take as its face leans in and begins sucking the vitality out of your soul.
Gross.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw from you. I believe you might have advantage because you're raging. I'm not 100% sure.
If not, she has advantage because she's within feet of my sword.
Okay. So you can roll that again, and we'll take the higher roll. $21?
Yep.
Your HP maximum is reduced by 23 points. I can do that on your sheet for you.
Okay.
So you took... Oh, it doesn't show your damage on here. That's weird. For 27 points. Alright, there we go. So... That's that one. The one that you attacked is going to hit you with a soul drain. It is flanking. That's a natural 20. So that would be... You take 52 points of necrotic damage, Draven. Because it is a crit, so it is the 16 plus 4 plus max dice. And because you were hit with 2 soul drains in a row, you automatically fail the Constitution save. And your HP maximum is reduced by that amount.
Wow.
Listen, these things are not fun to fight in groups.
Especially when you got one on each side of you.
Yeah, not fun to fight in groups. Zara, there's 3 of them around you. They all have legendary actions. But you're harder to hit than Draven. Especially hasted. Regardless, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna soul drain your face. That one misses. Oh god, I keep scrolling up on that. Sorry for everyone watching. I keep scrolling up on your thing. It is probably giving you eye dysfunction. That also misses because they suck. They hit Draven with all the things, and then they can't hit at all. Are you just dancing there? Yeah. So all 3 of them try to lean in and suck the soul out of your face, but you just scream at them as they do it because you're raging. Legendary action. The cultist begins chanting and slashes both of its wrists, taking some damage. Okay, that's more than some damage. And then creatures. Okay. Draven, Ren, Zara, and Bavin. You are the chosen 4. I need each of you to make an intelligence saving throw. Draven and Ren, you would have advantage due to Ren's sword. Okay. Bavin, do you have advantage on intelligence save? Oh, your hat. Maybe. What's giving you advantage?
No. Being the Dalkin.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Draven rolled a natural 1. Ren got a 22. Zara got a 26. Bavin, you got a 24.
Yeah.
The first one I rolled was a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that's right. You rolled twice because you're advantage. So you got you got both sides of the spectrum. A nat 20 and a nat 1. Draven, you succeed.
Oh damn. Let me
Yeah, Draven.
I guess let me use an inspiration point.
You can. Go ahead.
I can't?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
sorry.
Yes.
I have no more hero points.
Okay, you can't use a hero point after you know the result anyway.
No. I gotta use another one. Oh my god. I gotta use another one. This is bad. This is really bad. I can't do anything else to it. No one else gives me a bonus, so I'll just go with the 25 and see what happens.
Bad things happen.
Bad things happen.
Bavin, Zara,
Mhm.
and Ren. These red, bloody, viscous tentacles come out of the ground beneath you and wrap around you. You are each grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Which I am marking now. And you each take 36 points of psychic damage.
Ow! Fuck!
Oh, Bavin, you need to roll a concentration check.
No.
You need to beat an 18.
Me or Bavin?
Bavin. Not you, Draven. 31, you're fine.
My head hurts.
Your head does hurt. Your head does indeed hurt. Let's see. And the one that hasn't gone yet is going to use the boss down here is going to use 3 of her legendary actions at the end of Draven's turn to cast a spell. That spell is going to be Light. I need a Constitution save from you, Zara. You have advantage from the spell that Bavin cast on you. You take half damage. You would take 34 points of necrotic damage, cut in half to 17. And now, there's no more legendary actions. Ren, it is finally your turn. But you're grappled. Unhappy child.
Yeah. He is being terribly behaved.
You are grappled. There's a Dementor in front of you.
So, in order to channel divinity, all you have to do is present a holy symbol and speak your prayer.
Yes.
So, he's able to speak.
Yes.
And I generally use holy symbols as necklaces, so they're like presented on herself.
Okay. You have to be able to grasp it with your hand.
Okay. It doesn't say.
Well, you have to. You can't just be on you. You have to be able to hold it in some way.
You just like push your chest out.
That does not count as presenting your symbol. I would say that if you were holding weapons, the way you are grappled, your hands wouldn't just be like down at your sides; they'd be up, and they'd be like you're giving yourself a hug almost.
Doesn't the grappling just take her movement to 0. She can still attack while grappled.
It's very non-specific. It's just your speed becomes 0.
But I'm saying,
So you can make other
that would
attacks
mean,
like normal.
so then she should be able to at least grasp her holy symbol.
Yes,
Okay.
but in canonically, it depends on how you are grappled, as well. In this case, she is fine. It's not like it's a pit of tentacles. It would be different if it was a pit or like a beast that had multiple tentacles. So Ren, you can grasp your holy symbol, and you do still have your weapon. You are just currently unable to move anywhere. Oh.
So I can present the holy symbol.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? You only have 2 channel divinities.
We took a short rest. I need 1 minute.
Yep. And yes, you did take a short rest. I just meant you had 2 channel divinity options.
Yeah, I have a couple of channel divinity options, but I... Sorry.
You're fine. It's either healing or attempting to turn creatures that may be undead. It does. I don't know what these things are.
Sorry. Yes. So she's going to use her channel divinity and do turn undead.
Okay.
If I remember right, Dementors are undead, right?
Yes. At least you, from everything you know and have observed, they are acting like undead creatures. They're acting like spirits.
I really wanted to move first so that I could fucking get all of them. So all of 5 feet is what is required of me. But I can't, so 2 will have to do.
Let me see.
Or I guess 3.
You get 4.
Oh, 4? Okay.
Yeah, the only one you don't get is the one that's in between Zara and Bavin.
Yeah. I measured prior to the screaming and lost all.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. You are able to get 4 of the 5. So they must make wisdom saves.
Yeah. 17.
1. That's an 18. 2. That's a 20. 3. That's a 24. 4. That's a 24. They all pass.
Right. I guess that does nothing.
Not this time.
Do you mean this time? I can only do it once.
I am confused. So you have 2 channel divinities.
I have options, but I only have 1 per long rest. I mean short rest.
You
I
channel
only
divine
have
that
1 slot to use it.
So under features and traits, it shows that you have 2. Under actions, it shows that you have 1.
Oh, I do see that. That's weird. Okay. I was looking at it under...
According to... if you scroll down in your actions, you have it 3 times. So... yeah. So you have channel divinity underneath actions.
Oh, I see. And then again under spell with 2.
Yeah. So
Lots of sense going on here.
yep, you have it more than once because a cleric that's high level has the ability to do it more than once.
Well,
Didn't work this time.
no. So I will use a cantrip as a bonus action. Which is going to be wait, am I reading it? Yes. Click. Word of Radiance. That's a Constitution saving throw. 17.
Your choice that you see within range. What's the range? 5 feet.
5.
So only the one, unfortunately. Yeah. But it's a con save. That's 27. You're hitting them with things that they're good at.
I don't know what they're good at. Well, then that does nothing. So
correct.
That is my whole turn.
All right. It is the witch's turn, whose name you did not get. It's so much fun toying with your food before you play, isn't it, my children? As she is talking towards her various spirits around. She So she's gonna move back there. She's gonna hex you, Zara. So you are hexed. Currently nothing. Additional damage if she hits you. And she is going to fire 4 Eldritch Blasts at you. 24 misses. That's another 24 that misses. My fucking god, that's another 24 that misses. And a 19. Great. Great use of Eldritch Blast. Love it. That's right, keep dancing because I'm gonna cast blindness on you. You need to make a con save. Oh yeah, a con save. You have advantage. Because of your spell that you're under.
31.
You are not blinded. Okay. Alright. Okay. We go to your turn. You're grappled.
I try to break free.
It would be an action.
That's fine. I have 2 actions right now.
You do. You can. Go ahead and make a strength check.
$30.
You do break free of the red tentacles grapple, and as you do, it splatters this red viscous liquid around you. Bavin, you get hit with some of this red viscous liquid.
Does it do anything?
Nope.
So he's a little red and sticky now.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the one that's right next to him.
You would have
not
advantage.
Pleased right now. He is just making ugly faces right now.
Does a 31 hit? Yeah? Alright. So it would be that. Plus that. Plus the 4 from the rage. Plus 2d12 of force. 5. That sucked. It doesn't like any of it?
It does not like any of it.
How much damage was that?
28.
8. Alright. And I got another hit, right? Yeah. Advantage. That's a 30. Does a 30 hit? Yep. And that's that. If shit could roll, that'd be great. No? There we go. 15, 18, plus the 4, plus the 2d12, which is 6.
It dissipates into a spirit mass.
Awesome. Bavin's free now.
Are you doing anything else?
Bonus action frenzy.
You just see Bavin do like the traditional Homer Simpson, like, woohoo!
You are frenzied now.
Does that mean that I will get... So on my next turn, as long as everything stays the same, I have the 2 hits that I have right now, plus the 2 hits from the action that Bavin gave me. No, from the haste. 1 hit for the action? Okay, and then it would be another from the bonus action. Okay.
Yes, haste does not grant multi-attack bonuses. It only grants 1 attack for the action. Nayesk's turn, who is concentrating on this shit back here. Gonna do. Because it doesn't require concentration. It's not, that's too big. Casts Erupting Earth. Right there. And he ends his turn. Some of the Dementors are going to take an action. Take one of their legendary actions at the end of his turn. One of the ones next to you, Draven, is going to make a claw attack. That's a 20, which hits you just barely. You take 14 points of necrotic damage, and I need you, Draven, to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a fail.
I'm really sucking at rolling tonight.
Your HP goes down an additional 14 points. Or your max HP, I should say, not your current HP.
Oh,
The
great.
other Dementor is going to use its last legendary action. And it is also going to make a claw strike against you. Which is a 29. You take another 7 points of necrotic damage, and I will need another Constitution saving throw. You technically have advantage on those, actually, so you can re-roll the last one. It might save you. Nope, does not save you on the last one. And then roll this one at advantage.
Alright.
This one does save you, so you do not take the max HP reduction.
Woo!
Zara, you're gonna get swiped at twice. As a legendary action, 1, 24, 2, that's 20, so they both miss. Draven, I do need 2 strength saves from you, because that was a claw attack. They're both at advantage, so make one and then the other, because both claw attacks hit you. Raven.
Yes.
I need 2 strength saves from you.
Oh, okay.
There you have advantage from Ren's sword, but 1 for each claw attack. Alright, that one passes. And then another one.
Another one?
Yep. For the second claw attack. I forgot to have you make them. Alright, you're fine. Let's see. The witch is going to use 3 legendary actions. She's gonna point at you, Bavin, as this dark black and green energy shoots out from her finger. I need you to make a con save.
Con save, you said?
Yes.
Okay. 31.
So you take half damage, 7d8 plus 30.
Wow!
67
That's
cut in half
powerful.
is 33. You take 33 points of necrotic damage
Still not fun.
as this
Very not fun.
beam of crackling energy just pierces you in the chest, right under the shoulder, and searing pain shoots through your body.
Yeah.
Bavin, you do need to check for concentration.
Yep.
So you need to pass a 16, which I believe with your concentration check
I'm good.
should be fine. Yeah. Jackson, we're at your turn. Jackson. Did we lose Jackson? Nope.
You might be taking Puppy out.
Well,
And where did Jackson go?
could be taking the puppy out. Shows he's away on Discord. We can circle back to his turn. I can run through the Dementors and see if he'll be back. Because they technically share initiative. Oh, let's see. Each one gets its legendary actions back as it comes to its turn. Which one? That one. Okay. It's going to attempt a soul drain on you, Draven. That is a 27.
Oi.
So 48 plus 4 is... Can't read what that says. 17 points of necrotic damage. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that with advantage?
Yes, you have advantage because Ren is within range of you. Or you're within range of Ren with her sword. Alright, that's a natural 20, so everyone gets an inspiration point, and you are fine.
Good deal.
The other Dementor is going to make a soul drain against you, Ren. Because you tried to turn it. And that's a 27. Which does hit Ren. So that is... Ren, you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
And
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
It's rolling funky for you again.
It's taken his time. I think we got it. There we go. 32.
Well, it's a 19 and a 13 plus
I don't know.
5. So 24 and 18. So take the 24, and you are fine.
Yeah, there we go.
Then Zara. This one gets its legendary actions back. Let's see. It's gonna soul drain you. Just can't fucking eat. 29. You're at a 31. Doesn't matter. Jackson back yet?
I don't know if he is for sure, but that was the only thing I could think that he might have been doing, why he might have been away.
Or if he fell asleep.
Well, impromptu Jackson. He's got his flail out and he's standing right there. He's gonna take some swats. He's gonna take some thwacks at it. Oh god, it's starting to lag for me now. First one hits. Second strike hits. Third strike hits. 8, 9, and 12. 29 points of damage. Now the cultist's turn. It gets legendary actions back. And it... I don't know what it is going to do. Oh. No, it already did that. It is going to Misty Step over to you, Bavin. And it is going to... It's going to try to hit you with a sword. It's a plus 11. 19, that misses. I can't really do anything else. Bavin, it is your turn.
Wow, this thing really is lagging because Jackson's rolls just came through.
Yeah, it's being funky.
I'm restrained, right?
Grappled, but yes.
Grapple. Like I can't move.
Correct. It's an action to attempt to break it.
Yep. Hmm. I'm gonna look at Zara. I'm gonna say, "Okay, I've done all the things I can do. I'm gonna go away right now. Bye bye." And then I will Misty Step right on the other side of the moonbeam. Will that put me out of its range?
You're gonna get counterspelled.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
Not while you're casting Misty Step.
Damn it. Counterspell's a reaction, though.
It is a reaction. But reactions are
So
taken
he's
not on your
reacting
turn.
too. Ah, okay. That's fucking rude.
It is rude.
In which case, then I will just fuck. That's really rude. Yeah, I've already got my Blade of Radiant Wrath out, so we'll swing it at this guy.
You're gonna swing at this guy? Alright, go ahead, make your first strike.
That should hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Swinging. And then 1d12. Because it's not undead, right?
Correct. It is considered an aberration.
Okay.
But it's all radiant
And
damage from your blade, correct?
Yep, all radiant. And then second slash.
It does not like it.
Ooh, I think that's going to be a miss. I'm going to inspiration point that.
Okay.
That'll. Uh, 20.
That hits.
One, and then two. Not bad damage. Not bad. Alright, since he's not gonna let me go,
It's not
I'm just
looking.
gonna
It's
do a little
looking hurt.
blade flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's all I can do. I say, fine, you don't want me to go anywhere, then that, and then.
It's
then
not
I'll
the
end
one
up-
that cast counterspell on you.
Oh no!
The witch cast counterspell on you.
You!
Back there.
You. Gotcha. Okay, noted. Well, this is simply misplaced anger, in which case I apologize a little bit.
Do you?
But I
This is
still
a
am
tentacled humanoid creature standing in front of you.
Yep. I can't
Raven,
do anything else.
it is your turn.
So beaten up over here. I'm gonna try just whacking these guys again. That's all I can really do.
Which one?
The guy in front of me.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What is with the crappy rolls tonight?
It hits. Okay.
Can hit.
Second strike. Also hits. It's looking real hurt.
About time. And his buddy just put an ass whooping on me.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I don't want to move away because I don't want to get whacked again.
Ren,
I'm
it is
done.
your turn.
Am I still grappled?
You did not take an action to break out of it, so yes.
Okay. That was. And with that, since it will use my entire action anyway, can I cast Freedom of Movement on myself? It's technically a touch spell.
Let me take a look at Dispel.
It's under my 4th levels.
All right. Okay. You may do so. It is not concentration, and it will last 1 hour. So, in doing so, according to the spell, you would expend 5 feet of movement to break out of the grapple.
Automatically. Fuck off.
And as you do so, blood gets splattered everywhere. Jackson and Draven, you are both covered in this viscous, vile, red substance that resembles blood, but also kind of fleshy like a tentacle.
Gross.
Blech.
You are free, Ren.
I am.
You have bonus action and movement.
I am just going to use my bonus action to cast Sacred Flame upon the cultist thingy over there.
The one in front of Bavin?
Yeah.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw.
17.
That's a 19.
Poop. Does it do half? I can't remember.
No, cantrips do not do half.
Okay. Alright. Well, I tried. Which is the entirety of this fight. Well, I tried.
It really is.
That's my turn. I'm not gonna run away just yet.
Alright. We go to the witch herself. Let's see. He is going to... That's fine. We're at the end. We're gonna at the top of the next combat round. We're gonna call it anyway. She is going to use her spell to summon a fiend. Okay. Oh, I could do that. That's technically a fiend. She summons a pit fiend. Is there a limit on the fiend that I can summon? I guess not, because she's basically fucking. That's her turn. Is summoning a fiend. It's a pit fiend. So you have another giant thing that on this battlefield. Take out. It is concentration though, so you have a chance to not have to fight it. And at the top of round 3 with Zara, we're gonna call that a night. It is just about 11 o'clock, which means it's just about the end, and this is a good time to pick up. Few minutes early, but we already had a couple people drop off anyway for family matters. So we will see you all next week. Same time, same place. Back to our normally scheduled program. Everybody have a good evening. Enjoy the holidays. And stay warm.
All the good stuff.
Happy holidays and good night.
Come back for the carnage. I don't know what's going to happen.